Hi, I'm Paul, and this is The Golf Show. Hey everybody, I'm Paul Hemlin. Welcome to episode 3 of The Golf Show. This week we've got European Tour player Chris Hanson teaching me to practice like a pro. We launch our new feature on women in golf. I challenge a professional golfer to get out of a bunker using nothing more than a putter. And we've got last week's winner from the European Tour, Adrian Otaegui, asking the golf quiz question for some great prize giveaways. I'd like to thank everybody who's watched our episodes so far. If you are new to this channel, I would ask you to press that subscribe button there right now. That way you're not going to miss out on any of the great content we're looking to put out there each week. But enough from me, on with the golf show. Okay, so we're on the fantastic practice range at Crosland Heath Golf Club, but I want to learn about practicing under pressure and practicing with a purpose, not just going to the range and bashing balls. So Chris has very kindly done me a plan of what I should be practicing on to improve my game.
Yeah, so what the plan is, it's like 60 balls probably, so maybe an hour's worth of work, but there's some structure to it. You know, I think so many people turn up to the practice ground without a purpose. Yep. They just aimlessly hit balls at a single target, which, don't get me wrong, there's a time and a place for that. Yep. You know, I think if you're going for the reasons like just to let your hair down and just relax and just strike a ball, that's fine. But if you're actually wanting to get better, there has to be some structure into some of your sessions. So we've planned a session it's pretty tough, but then it's something you can take away and you can do on your own and you can try and beat it. So you'll set some targets and you'll push yourself.
And then would you track that each week because you did that at the range just to see if you're getting better and getting 7 out of 10, then 8 out of 10 the next time?
Yeah, maybe once a week have a go at this one. It's the actual challenge is 45 balls. Yep. So like I say, it's not in a full basket of balls, is it? There'll be different targets, different shot selections, and there's a lot we can change, and you can make it as hard or as easy as you want, but you've got to judge it yourself. Yeah, and hopefully it'll put you under the cosh a little bit.
What could possibly go wrong? Okay, let's do it.
Perfect. There's so many things we can change. We can change shot shapes, we can change flight, we can change club, we can change location, we can change targets, and we can change target size. So basically today's session's going to be mid-iron, so you can go 7-iron, 8-iron, 6-iron, and I want you to hit 5 in a row between 2 targets. If we go from the 150 marker to the yellow flag, which is right of the 100, you see that? Yep. So the red flag in the distance is kind of your straight line. Yep.
So you're trying to hit 5 into that zone there.
Yeah. So we'd push you a little bit. The target size is bigger than a green width. Yep. So there's a little bit of pressure. So there's a little bit of focus here, there's a little bit of a completion element, but it's still a little bit of a warm-up really. It's just, I'll just mark it down. So you missed the first one. Could have been too easy a target, but there's some focus there, right? Okay, so that's just your little simple warm-up. 8, 7 and 6 iron. Yep. Each shot you can change club. Yep. And it's 5 balls, but we're just having 1 target. So each shot you're going to change club.
This is an 8 iron.
Yep, perfect. Let's go, mate. Let's go, mate.
A bit of lean on that one.
Oh, just out.
Just out?
Just out. Scoring's cool. Told you it wouldn't be easy. Really good start. Okay, so that is probably bar changing club as basic as a performance would go. So then you would now go into the second station, but we're going to have 2 targets. Okay. And they're going to be very different. You alternate target and change club each time. Okay. You change club?
Yeah, got 7 iron.
Perfect.
It's very strict. Oh no.
The reason I am quite strict, but the reason is majority of people are so in the habit of just hitting the same club and the same shot.
I love it.
If you don't watch them, they've already hit 5 7-irons before you've.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I love that. So I messed that one up, but we're back to the one on the left. Yep. Got the 6 now.
My warm-up routine would be like 20 minutes of feeling good, just hitting shots at 1 target or just down the range.
Just to build the confidence up.
Yeah, get the strike, because you're going out to perform, so you don't want to ruin your confidence. But then I would make sure, I used to do one where I would just hit at totally different targets. So I'd aim at that flag, aim at that flag, aim at that flag, hit a low on there, and just do a big variety of shots. Next level. Okay. So from there we would then go 5 shots, 3 targets. Yep. And we're going to change location between each shot.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you think about it on the golf course,
You're getting different lies.
Yeah. So you could, at an extreme level, go off different bits of grass and things, but just to get you out of the habit again of going one shot, one shot, one shot, you're going to go to that bay.
I like that.
Back to this bay. Yeah, very good. And I think you get that sense of achievement when you do it then.
Yeah.
You're like straight away there, you're like, yes, got it.
Yeah.
You wouldn't just get that from hitting balls.
You wouldn't know.
Yeah, so you can get some confidence from it. Yep, so left side. You've done that one lap, 15 shots.
Yeah.
I'd get you to do that twice more over, and you get a score out of 45. So straight away, you'll have a target. Can I beat that next time? I'm going to certainly try.
Yeah, I really like that.
So that's one game I really like, and obviously you can do that with all clubs.
Yeah.
We're going to go 10 balls and see how many you can get. The yellow flag and yellow flag straight in front of you.
Yeah. To the left of the 150.
To the left of the 150 and the 100-yard marker. But all of a sudden there, you hit a shot, and it might not be your best, but you put it into context with what you're trying to do, it's fine.
Yeah, that's still in play.
So it's fine. Whereas you wouldn't appreciate that if you were just hitting balls aimlessly. So you're going from one skill of hitting a full-out speed driver, and you just pitch one to that red bucket for me. Okay, back to driver. So the result of that's irrelevant.
Yeah.
It's just getting you away from. Because on the golf course, you don't get two goes unless it's a provisional, which is not the.
We don't any of those.
So okay, so you've got there 4 out of 6. I want you to hit a drive off the deck for me. Doesn't count for this. Doesn't count for the game.
Okay.
But this is a different feeling. You're not going to like this. But I've just seen you flush 2 drivers in a row, so you're doing too good. Okay, back on a peg.
I like the variety. I can feel my heart's pounding a little bit, and that's not just the speed that I'm teeing these things up at. It's getting you.
Yeah, so you wouldn't obviously if you were doing this really seriously, it'd be you'd be routine, it'd be slow. You'd come off the mat.
Yeah.
We haven't got that time today,
big
but
cloud over there
we're battling the elements already. And again, Paul, it was probably one of your worst shots, but it's going to go down as a fairway hit and a mark. So all of a sudden, you keep a track of these results, and you get a nice pattern, hopefully, of that as a benchmark, and it getting better.
Was that 6 out of 10?
So that was 6 out of 10, yeah.
My stats at the moment, I've got shot scope in my clubs, and we're going to talk about that in a future episode. I'm hitting about 52% of fairway, which is better than what I'm doing out on the course. That would be really helpful.
Yeah, so you could change this game for you and think, right, I play at full foot all the time. How many times do I hit driver? Is it 12 times? So I'll do a 12 ball challenge. So you keep this. That's your session.
Thank you, Chris.
Your results on the back.
Brilliant.
And you can check in with me and push yourself, and hopefully it gets better.
Will do. Thanks, Chris. I really enjoyed that, and what a privilege it is to
That's cool.
have a lesson off a European Tour player. Thank you, Chris.
Anytime, mate.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you. I'm here today at the fantastic Ganton Golf Club in North Yorkshire, situated between the medieval city of York and the seaside town of Scarborough. Founded in 1891, Harry Varden was a club professional here for 3 of his 6 Open Championship victories. Ganton's got a rich history in golf, having hosted the Ryder Cup, the Walker Cup and the Amateur Championship. The course is ranked in the top 80 in the world, and Gary Player once said, it's the only inland course worthy of hosting the Open Championship. But I'm not here today to do a course review. Instead, I'm here to launch a new feature on the golf show called Women in Golf, where over the next few episodes, I'm going to go and interview women working in the golf industry, be they club pros, greenkeepers, touring professionals, or others working in the golf industry. And we're going to start today here at Ganton by interviewing Emma Brown. Emma enjoyed an illustrious playing career as an amateur, making 3 Curtis Cup appearances, and now she's the Assistant Secretary here at Ganton. So let's go inside and have a chat with Emma about her journey into golf. Emma, hi, thanks for coming on the show.
No worries.
So, Ganton, what a fantastic golf club. It must be a brilliant place to come to work.
It's a fantastic place to work. When you turn off the A64 there and you're driving down the drive, it's like you're driving into a different world. So it really is a nice place.
And what's your role here at Ganton?
So I'm the Assistant Secretary. I've been here about 2.25 years, started similar time to Gary Pearce, who recruited me, and I'm just really enjoying it. It's
fantastic. And how did you get into golf in the first place?
So I started playing when I was about 11 or 12. Both my parents played, and my brother and I used to just go down with them and have a game as juniors, and got going from there really. So and soon started getting involved with the ladies section and playing competitions, etc., and just handicap coming down so you want to do a bit more golf and carry on.
Fantastic, and obviously you had a great amateur career, 3 Curtis Cup appearances, won some pretty impressive tournaments. What made you go into sort of golf as an industry rather than perhaps be a professional?
I think I never really wanted to turn professional. I always enjoyed my amateur golf. I enjoyed the team golf, I enjoyed my club golf. So I felt that I would have lost that side of it had I turned professional. I just sort of finished up working in the pro shop at Malton to start with, working a bit in the office, then moving into another golf club and ultimately finishing up here. But it's just fallen into it rather than intending it to be a career. But it certainly, turned out very well for me.
You got the chance to work in the shop and in the office in different parts. What really attracted you to the management side of golf?
I think I enjoy the admin side of it and the organisation. I enjoy meeting the golfers on a daily basis as well, which is great. You get on this side of it. I've always enjoyed figures, so combined with the accounting side, you get in the office bit as well. So
excellent.
It's just a good balance all round.
And are there many other ladies working in club management at the moment that you know of?
There's more and more. There's quite a few club managers throughout the country now, and certainly on the assistant side a lot more. So yeah, it is a growing female side in golf management.
And is the golf industry active in trying to encourage women into golf?
Yes, definitely.
Yep.
Certainly through the national governing bodies, they're all trying to encourage more and more women into the game, and certainly the way things have been this year, seen a lot more women taking it up as well, which has been good. A lot more club memberships.
So something good to come out of COVID?
Definitely.
Excellent. and what advice would you give to a woman wanting to work in the golf industry now?
You've got as much chance of getting in as a man, and just go and enjoy it, and the opportunities are there, such that whether it be in the administration side, in the professional side, or in as a greenkeeper, there's all the opportunities there to get involved. So,
well, that's fantastic to hear, and it's great that the governing bodies are, taking it seriously and doing something about it.
Yeah, definitely. I think they really are, sort of encouraging, anyone to become involved these days, which is
fantastic.
nice.
And what does a typical day at Ganton look like for you? Is there such a thing?
I don't think there is. I mean, a typical day at Ganton can look like anything. You come in with a plan in your head, you're going to do X, Y, Z today, and then the phone rings and inquiries start, and the door starts opening, and you get to lunchtime, you think, I've not done anything I intended to today. But no, it's just getting that balance between the bookings, between keeping the books balanced, making sure everything's running smoothly, general inquiries. You really do get
a big variety in the role.
Always make sure you have a notepad and pen by your side so you don't miss anything. But
so you've got to be organised.
Got to be organised,
fantastic.
Definitely.
Emma, fantastic. Thank you very much for your time.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, has any of you ever tried the putter out of the bunker?
Hi guys, it's the pirate Adrian Otaegui here, and between 2017 and 2018, how many times did I win on the European Tour?